How you doing? Welcome to the Snapshot, behind the scenes look at a day in the life of TrueNorth Community Services. Today we're going to talk about project literacy. It's a really cool program we have to help adults who have reading problems. And we're going to talk with Maggie Dawson, who's a volunteer who's been working with our agency for the year, since the year started at least, I think. As a volunteer, working extensively with project literacy, and had a great idea for a book drive, and has collected tons of books that we're giving out to people as they get through the project literacy program. So we'll talk to her about that, and we'll talk to Laura Stevens again, who's kind of in charge of that program as a staff person. So check this out.
All right, so we're here with Maggie Dawson. Say hi, Maggie.
Hi.
And you've all met Laura Stevens before.
Hello.
Our I'm gonna get the title right.
It's no big deal.
Volunteer Center Director. I don't know, what is it?
Volunteer Resource Center Director.
Okay.
So sometimes fast.
And we're sorting books. So what are the books for? How did they get here? What's this all about?
Well, Project Literacy is a program that's sponsored by TrueNorth, and it provides free one-on-one confidential tutoring services for illiterate adults in Newaygo County.
Is it like absolute illiteracy, or is it functional illiteracy, or both?
Both.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I would say the majority of our learners in the program are about second, third grade reading level.
Wow.
Yeah, I think the last statistic was like 9% of Newaygo County.
Oh my goodness, wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
So during the month of March, which is Reading Month, we decided to do a book drive and collect books from churches and just different individuals in the community, and we then have been distributing them to low-income individuals throughout the county. We partnered with several social workers from the elementary schools, and last week we gave out, a few hundred books to kids in Grant and White Cloud. Then we've also been working with the Project Focus and Pace groups based out of TrueNorth, and gave books to kids in Walkerville, Hesperia, and Baldwin?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So that's kind of the goal. So right now we're sorting the books, and we're kind of separating the ones that are in good shape from the ones that aren't, and
the ones that are appropriate and the ones that aren't.
That are not.
Those are the romance novels that we're not going to give away, right? The Harlequins and.
Yes. So we're separating those, and then we're thinking that clients who come to the food pantry can be welcome to look through the books that we have and take any home and hopefully read with their kids, and it can be a fun family experience.
So whose idea was this?
Maggie's.
It was mine.
And we should explain, Maggie is a volunteer. Maggie was volunteering here for probably a couple months, and Laura failed to introduce her to anybody. And so I just assumed she was a new staff person, and finally I was like, who is the new girl? And it's like, oh, this is Maggie Dawson. She's interning or volunteering. Mm-hmm. And so explain how that, you spent a lot of time here. So
Yes.
How is it that you were able to spend so much time here as a volunteer?
Well, currently I'm taking online classes for my master's degree in international relations, and my husband and I moved here a year ago, last June, and I was looking for some kind of part-time activity to get me out of the house so I don't go crazy while I'm taking classes. And I looked at TrueNorth's website, and I saw some of the volunteer opportunities, both with the food pantry and Project Literacy. So I sent Laura an email, and I think I might have sent her my resume, and she called me in and we had a meeting, and she said, actually, it would be really great if you could help me with kind of some of the administrative side of things with Project Literacy. So I started doing that in conjunction with Meet and Greet, and have been doing that for almost a year now.
And Maggie actually was awarded a Community of Efforts Volunteer of the Year award. In what department? Was it for volunteer services?
For Project Literacy.
For Project Literacy,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of cool. So how many books did you say we got donated?
We have at least 1,300.
1,300 books came in over how long a period of time?
Just the month of March, we received donations.
Can people still donate books?
Yeah, I think that they can donate books just throughout the year, and I'll develop a way to kind of pass them out, probably through the food pantry like Maggie was referring to.
Thanks for watching the Snapshot. We'll see you next time.